disappeared for a little minute. You know, life be life, and I don't even have to explain that to y'all. But today we are having a little family day with Jason and the baby. He's in the backseat right now, chilling. So today we're going to the zoo. This is my first time at the Central Florida Zoo. So I thought, why not have a little family day out? You know, it's Easter weekend. We go to church tomorrow, of course. And today we just had a free day off, and we've been in the house for a really long time. We never really go out anywhere. So I was like, let's go out. Let's take the baby out, get some fresh air, walk around a bit, look at some animals. So we decided to take you guys along with us. So right now we are on our way to the gas station because we have to stop and get some gas. I may stop and get a drink too. And then I'll let you guys know once we're on our way to the zoo. Okay, so we are at the gas station. Jason just left out to go inside and get the gas. Okay, real mom talk or update real quick. So everybody knows once I was pregnant, well, while I was pregnant, Havi was growth restricted in the belly. So that means that he was basically growing smaller than he should have. And that's why I was induced at 39 weeks, and they wanted to see if his growth would kick up once he was outside of the womb. Now, with that being said, his head did grow fairly small while he was inside of the belly, and it's been growing here and there a little bit, little by little, but it's not the average size of a baby's head for a 4-month-old. So after his 4-month checkup yesterday, we'll be going to get a head ultrasound and going to a neurologist to make sure that there's nothing medically wrong with the baby. And he's also like on the lower side for his growth, or I should say his weight. Actually, his weight is on the lower side. So we have to check up regarding that as well. And I'm not gonna lie, like being a first-time mom, it does put a little like nerves into my body, and I get a little bit nervous, but I just want to be open and transparent because you never know what somebody else is going through or what advice somebody else might have for you, if that makes sense. So if anyone out there has ever dealt with this or knows someone who has dealt with this, please try to ease my nerves or respond in the comments and just let me know, because it does make you nervous when you hear like that your baby isn't growing like the average way that a baby is supposed to. So I think about stuff like that a lot, but I try not to get all worked up. He is a totally healthy baby. He's hitting all of his milestones, literally everything. He's focused and lifting his head. He's grabbing toys and everything. He's cooing and keying, you know. So he's doing everything that an average baby should. It's literally just the growth. So we'll see how things go, like as our appointments go on. I'll obviously keep you guys updated after he gets his ultrasounds, after he meets with the neurologist and everything. That way, again, like in case any of you guys are dealing with the same thing, you can see what I go through and what I went through, and you know, just ease your nerves a bit and see how the whole process goes. So just wanted to be open about that. But on the bright side, we're doing good. I've just been working, honestly. It hasn't really been much going on with me. Working, going to church on Sundays, looking at places just to get an idea of the market. But honestly, there's not much out there right now. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but me and Jason will be moving once our lease is up around August, September. We do have a cruise in August going into the beginning of September. So I'm trying to look into like a house that won't be ready yet until like September or end of August, or even mid-August if we can move like a little earlier, because I'm thinking of transferring into another home within our, what do they call it? Within our,
property management.
Yeah, exactly. Property management company. That way it could just be smooth sailing. We just move into another home. But if they don't have something in our price range, then I may have to look at other places and other, you know, property management companies, because there's a lot of HOAs in Florida, unfortunately. So we'll just see how it goes. Fingers crossed. I think my budget, I want to say I don't want to spend more than $2,000 for rent. Honestly, that's literally going up on the high end, and we have been finding decent homes for like, I want to say $1,750, $18. And that'll be like a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom house with 2 bathrooms, backyard and everything. So we're looking into that. Worst comes to worst, well, I shouldn't even say worst comes to worst, but if I can't find a house within that price range for the 2 bedrooms or 3 bedrooms, I would definitely look into a luxury apartment. The main reason why I want a house is because we have 2 big dogs and I would love for them to have a backyard. I would also like for Zahavi to have a backyard too. That way, once his birthdays come around, if we want to have like, you know, a party or even a little cookout, invite his friends over, we can have like little blow up water park thing. You know what I'm talking about, the little blow up water park, kiddie park thingies in the backyard that we could have his friends play on or us play on as a family. He could go out there and play baseball or catch with Jason. So I just would really like to have a house with a backyard and everything, but we'll see how everything goes as time goes on. We're heading over to the zoo now. We got our gas, so I'll update you guys once we get there. So we made it to the zoo. We just parked. We're about to head in. We never really been here before, so we have to figure out where exactly to go. We see a lot of people coming out from the left side, so we're just gonna walk that way and see if we can check in and stuff. Okay, we just got our tickets, so we're about to go in. It was about $55 for 2 people. I don't know if I told you guys that I saw online that if you have Wick or Snap that the tickets will be $4. It is true, but today I guess they're having some type of special event, so we had to pay normal price, which is fine. So it's $55 for me and Jason. Of course, the baby was free because he's under 2 years old. So today at the zoo is like a little trick or treat for Easter, and we got a little bag. Show them the bag, babe. We got this little cute little purple bag, and you go around to these little booths and you get little candy for Easter. They also have the Easter bunny here so you can take pictures. So we'll be taking pictures with Havi and the Easter bunny today too. But right now we're gonna go look at some live bunnies. I'm thinking of taking him out of the car seat and putting my baby carrier on. That way he could see some more. It is a very hot day as well, so we got his hat on him. Alrighty, so we'll keep up with you guys and show you guys some animals.
30, they're going to be doing a training demonstration with her. So. Oh.
She's the star of the zoo today. She's getting a little silly with her. She made a mess.
What are those called, Jason?
These are called stick bugs, Havi, because they look like sticks. And Havi not even looking, just blankly staring off.
Right now we are waiting to take pictures with the Easter bunny. He comes back at 2 o'clock, so we'll be the first in line. So yeah, we'll take some Easter pictures. I can't wait. Javi's just looking around. He's like, this is all new to me. So yeah, look at you. We're looking at some stick bugs right now, just chilling, waiting for the Easter bunny. Let me show you the little setup. Isn't that just so cute? Hopefully the picture comes out super cute. I can't wait to see. We're all gonna get in the picture together, so yeah, right now we're just waiting. Yeah, I don't like bugs. Hopefully you're not the type to really, really like bugs, Javi, to the point where you're bringing them home and everything, because mama cannot handle that.
He's a boy, so probably.
No. Please. We just finished our little pictures. I'll definitely put the pictures in at the end. Right now we're looking at bugs and spiders. I don't think I see any spiders in here. You see it? Oh, this is a, what is that? Oh. I don't see anything. This one's supposed to be a spider, but it looks like none of them is inside of their little habitat. Oh my God, there it is. That one makes a thick web too. That one can make a thick web.
Yeah, you see it up in there?
Yes. Oh look. Whoa. Is it dead?
It might just be the shells they shed, kind of like this.
Oh. It's a lot of spiders. Little bugs. Which one is this? A frog?
Yeah.
You can't really see the animals in here. I think some of them are empty and some of them have. But we definitely saw some spiders.
I think a lot of them are hiding because I'm assuming like most insects they're nocturnal.
They have a little splash pad over there. We'll probably record that once we get a little closer. I don't think we'll get wet. Maybe I'll like get him a little wet, but I don't think he'll like get too much. Right now, Jason is checking out the map, seeing what all we can do. I do want to let you guys know that the zoo does close at 4 o'clock. So yeah. Alright, so we decided to just walk around and walk through. Right now we're about to try and go into the gift shop. That way we can find Havi a hat. Because right now it's really hot. As you can see, he has like this little hat on that covers his ears and everything. And I want him to have like a sun hat. So hopefully we can find one. We just have to find where the gift shop is now because we're kind of lost. Okay, zoo store and toys and souvenirs and hats. Alrighty, so we'll let you know if we can find a hat. Looks like they have cool little bracelets and necklaces. And these are called snow globes. Oh, this one is so cute. Oh my gosh. Some hot sauce. That's something different, isn't it? Little t-shirts. We will never, me and Havi just know that we will never ever see our names on here because our names are just different. My name is Shania. I don't think you'll ever find that. His name's Havi. You'll never find that. But Jason, his name is common, so he'll definitely find his name on one of these. But I think that would have been so cute. I've always been wanting a house magnet too.
Only got pink heads.
They don't have any boy hats. And I don't see any magnets. They have little stuffies, but no hats. Well, I guess we should find another store if they have it. That way we can find some hats because this store does not. They have little shot glasses too. So unfortunately they did not have any hats and there's no other store here that has like little baby hats, but we can still find a little souvenir for our baby. It's okay. So yes, right now we're looking at little goats and they're just so cute. Hi, Mr. Goldie. Hi. They're just so cute.
Can't reach it. They don't want nothing to do with you. Though,
I know,
if you
right?
don't got food.
Exactly. They're like, if you don't have food, I don't want to play.
Y'all cheap. So cheap you couldn't spend the $2 on some pebbles.
It's okay. Here's a Mexican spider monkey. It was only one all the way up at the top. I don't know if you guys saw it. Oh, there it goes. I know you don't see it, huh? You don't see. He's looking all upset because he can't see it. It's all the way at the top. I know it's not really moving too much, so you can't really see it, baby. It's only one in here. They don't really have much animals, I'm not gonna lie. We're trying to find the big animals, so we'll catch up if we can find like the cheetahs and the giraffes and everything like that. I'm also trying to find the otters because I love otters, so we'll see. Oh wow. Oops. Wake up. My baby wanna say hi.
I'm bored, tired, I'm locked up.
He's like, I wish I was in the forest. That's where they are, right? The forest.
Yeah,
The rain.
I'm hoping that most of these are like rescue. They were like someone's pets, but they couldn't handle it, or like, you know.
A leopard?
Yeah, I'm assuming you ain't ever seen Lion King.
As a
Or,
pet,
I mean,
the
Tiger
actual,
King.
oh yeah, Tiger King, yeah.
So I'm hoping most of these animals is that type of situation.
Zahavi is like, I have not seen anything like this before.
I think he likes the like green colorfulness more than anything because he just be staring off.
Yeah, I have to get him some baby shades and a little baby sun hat. And I keep saying that, but it's like so sunny out here in Florida, and it's about to be the summer, so I want to make sure that his head is like covered and it's not like direct sun on him or anything like that. As you can see, it's shining on me right now. So yeah. Oh my God, my favorite, the otter. I love otters, guys. Like, I think it's one of my favorite sea animals ever. So cute. They remind me of Rockies that could swim. Oh my gosh.
Showing off.
Yeah.
So look at me.
He's cooling off in that Florida heat. He's having so much fun. This is so cute. And they are some good swimmers.
I always think it's funny because otters look way bigger than you would think they look.
Yeah.
That guy's about this long.
Yeah, he's super long.
They're pretty mean too. But they are cute.
He's looking at them. Yeah. I think someone's tired, so we're gonna put him in the stroller and push him around for the rest of the time. And me and Jason are gonna enjoy the zoo. Look at the cheetah. And he's just observing, looking around. Look at all these people. The baby is falling asleep inside of the stroller, so he's like, it's nap time. Oh my God. These are so cute too, but they're so fast.
60 miles per hour.
Yes. A nice little habitat here. So cute. Look at the Fusa. Oh my gosh, the way it's sleeping is so cute. Jason said these are the things from Madagascar. Yeah, the bad guys. So cute.
I'm gonna get one.
I think I would let you get one too.
This is our mama.
Oh,
So there's two babies in this habitat.
oh
right
my
here
God.
that she had. And our male is in the back, and we're hoping that she's pregnant because they have been together over the last few weeks.
Oh my God.
And so she had these two babies here, and then we're really hoping. So you can see the connection up at the top there.
Yes.
So that's where they can get in whenever our keepers allow them to.
Yeah.
And so we're hoping, because they're found in Madagascar, even though they look like a big cat, they're more related to the mongoose.
Yep.
And they're very endangered. And
Yeah.
so
Oh, wow,
we've been
I
working
didn't know
on
that.
Like most
increasing.
things in Madagascar.
Yeah.
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 Wow.
But they moved the male back because sometimes when he'll start pacing near her, he just wants to be in with her, obviously, and she's like, leave me alone.
Leave me
now."
alone, yeah.
So
Not right now.
So
Yeah.
he's very happy in the back habitat. But, so hopefully you guys come back and maybe we'll have some new babies. Because these babies, they used to be so tiny and now they're getting so big. They're, most of the time they're not.
Did you see the baby?
No, not in here.
Oh my! Oh no, they're inside of the little hole.
You can see their tails.
Oh my goodness, they're napping.
That's Anisia Mahiri.
Oh,
And the mom was
Mahiri.
Mahala.
Oh, Mahala.
I like that name.
So cute, yeah. Here's the rhino. He is cooling off in that water. I understand. Florida is just so hot. So cute.
Just
He is just
imagine
blowing
him
it up.
outside of that water though. It's
Oh my
so
god, he's
big.
probably massive. Oh, look
Yeah.
at me. He's probably so big.
It is hot outside. I would be doing
Yes.
the same thing. He really is cool.
We made it to the giraffe. Oh no, I lost him. Oh, he's hiding behind the trees, guys. He doesn't want me to see him. Oh no. Let's see if he keeps coming. Oh, there he goes. Hi, Mr. Giraffe. Oh my gosh. I wonder if they have elephants here. I love elephants as well. Wow. Look at the monkeys.
You see the monkeys? Look, there's a squirrel in there too.
So cute.
Now these monkeys kind of look like someone to me.
The little tiny ones? Let's go look at the little tiny monkeys. Oh my goodness. So cute.
Is that Curious George?
How's he gonna jump in there?
Is that Curious George? Look at that monkey.
So we were going to get like a pretzel or some nachos or something like that, but it is so expensive. We are not paying $11, almost $12 for one pretzel and cheese. Like,
Am I crazy or like back in the day you never had to pay for cheese? If you got a pretzel, you just got cheese.
it came with it. Yeah.
You didn't have to pay an extra $2, or if you go to McDonald's, you don't gotta pay 80 cents for a sauce packet. Like,
It is just insane the
things are
prices out
changing.
here. So I was like, yeah, forget that. We can probably stop somewhere and get some food afterwards. I'll be more happy with that. So we'll see. Right now we're walking on this little trail and it is so cute. Let me show you the scenery. It reminds me of where me and Jason took our maternity photos.
Luckily, Florida's super tropical, so I feel like it's kind of easy to build a zoo out here.
Yeah.
You just lay this little walkway and some enclosures and you got a zoo.
We're trying to find the black bear, but something in my head is telling me that we're going a little farther from it, but we'll see once we get to the end of this path.
All right, so we just left the bald eagle enclosure and we were in the bear enclosure, but the bear was actually hanging out in his little cage. And now we're just kind of walking along. I think we're finally on the back side of the loop. So now we're gonna head back to where we were. And we may pass some stuff we've already seen. And then we'll start getting into some more stuff that we haven't seen yet. We're about to see the alligator crocodile, but we are Florida people, so alligators and crocodiles
Are very normal.
are not very exciting, I guess you could say. Ooh, and the herpetarium, which is gonna be like lizards and snakes and other amphibians and reptiles. We'll get back with you guys in a little bit. It's gonna be an Operation Viper. This is an Everglade rattlesnake. I don't see him in there. This is a dusky pygmy rattlesnake, which you can kind of see. This is a big boy. It's an indigo snake.
Look, he's moving. Ooh, look at that. Beetle lizard.
He looking for something to eat.
Gonna get you a taco.
So we just finished the snake habitat. I'm feeding the baby right now. And we're just taking a little break. We'll probably try and find some food. I know I said I'll eat food after we leave here, but we kind of basically saw everything at the zoo, so we might as well, you know, sit back, chill, maybe eat some food, and then we'll probably head out and take the baby home. I will be cooking tonight. I'll be making some stuffed shells, so maybe I'll just keep this vlog going and you guys can watch me cook. It will be my first time making stuffed shells, so we'll see how that goes. Pray for me. You know, you guys saw me make fried fish for the first time and it came out really good, so I cross my fingers and I think that this will come out good as well. So we just finished eating. I had me a chicken Caesar salad. It wasn't too bad, but it wasn't like the best salad I've had in the world. Jason had him a cheeseburger and fries. Combined, we paid about $35 for that meal. I don't really think it's worth it. I would say just bring your own food and snacks from home and then just eat your pre-made sandwiches and snacks. It'll save you a lot of money. But now we're probably about to walk towards the exit. I think we've seen most of the stuff. It's also pretty hot and I think Javi deserves a full nap if he can. So hopefully we can go ahead and put him down once we get home and he sleeps for a bit because he is starting to get a little fussy. So we're gonna go ahead and get going. This is a little splash pad that I was mentioning earlier in the video. Nothing too crazy. It does look really packed. I was gonna dip Javi's feet in, but I quickly changed my mind because he does have a tiny cold right now, so I don't want to bring him around more children. But yes, this is what the splash pad looks like in case you ever wanted to bring your kids. All right, we are on our way back. Look at Jason. We are on our way back home. It was a really nice day. It's around 4 o'clock or 4:15. Yeah, it was really nice and we had a good time. We stayed till close. So, bye. Happy Easter. Everyone's here is really nice and explained different stuff about the animals, so I really like that. And yeah, now we're gonna head over, I think, to either like a Walmart or Publix, whichever one is closer, because I do not want to stop off on the way home. I just want to get it out the way. And then I'll grab what I need to grab. And then, yeah, we'll go home and I'll make some dinner. Some Easter dinner. My first family Easter dinner that I'll ever be making in my whole entire life because I have a little family now. And you hear my baby, he's fussy now. So when we get home, we'll probably feed him another bottle and put him right to sleep because he needs a nap. Like ASAP.
Probably don't sleep on the way home.
Yeah, that too. But you know how he likes to do his full naps. I feel like when he naps, he sleeps about a good, I want to say like 2 hours, sometimes even 3 hours. And sometimes I will wake him up like if it's getting too close to his bedtime and he's still asleep. But honestly, I don't like doing that anyways because he just falls right back to sleep. So like it's hard to wake him up at that point.
Yeah.
So sometimes I just try and keep him awake until it is his bedtime. So we'll follow up with you guys once we get to either a Walmart or a Publix. All right, y'all, we had just left Walmart. I am so tired, I'm not gonna lie. I had to get me some jumbo shells from the Walmart and I got a little extra mozzarella cheese. I have some in the house, but I feel like I don't have enough ricotta cheese. But at the same time, I didn't want to get another ricotta cheese and have too much ricotta cheese, so I just thought it would be safe to get another mozzarella. So yes, we're on our way home now. I probably won't start cooking right away because Jason has to do the dishes for me, and then afterwards And then afterwards, I'll probably get to cooking, probably around like 7. Because it does take a little bit to make stuffed shells because you have to cook the shells, stuff them, put them in the oven. That's what I forgot, an aluminum pan. But we have aluminum pans in the house. I just hope that we have one small enough for the size of shells that I want to make, because I think we just have a lot of big pans. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated later on once we get home. I'm about to take a nap. So we are back home now. I did take a nice long nap. It felt so good, honestly, because I remember telling you guys I was so tired. I took a nice long nap and I got up to make the stuffed shells, right? Why did I go downstairs and silly old me forgot to take the meat out? So now we can't have stuffed shells tonight. So I will be making that tomorrow night. So now Jason is in the kitchen making us some burgers. So I guess we'll just have burgers and fries for dinner tonight. But I'm so disappointed in myself. I don't know what I thought I was doing, but I didn't take the meat out. So burgers it is, I guess. He said, I'll handle dinner tonight. So he got the burgers going. Got some bacon on the side with the burgers. Oh, mine is done. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what we thought we were doing. We're gonna have some fries on the side. It's kind of smoky in here. But look at what Havi did at daycare. Isn't this so cute? Now, I remember telling you guys that my little sister would be watching him at first. And things just wasn't working out, having my little sister watch him while I was at work. So we decided to go with the daycare option. And honestly, it's a really good daycare. Like, I really like it. They keep him active and they teach him different motor skills, and they do tummy time with him and everything. They send pictures and keep updates about what he's doing throughout the day. I love all of his teachers, so I think it's a really nice daycare and it was beneficial. It is kind of pricey, I'm not gonna lie. For 5 days out of the week, it's around $300 every week. That me and Jason, you know, we've been sacrificing, taking out of savings, spending it because it's for Havi at the end of the day. So even if we don't have the money, we try and come up with the money. That way he has the best care. Because it's just too hard for me to work and watch him at the same time. I do work from home, but I do have calls back to back, and I require using like my keyboard and everything while I'm on the call, and it's not like I can take care of the baby and then wait to use the keyboard at the same time while talking to the patient. So it just became really tricky for me, so I thought that daycare would be the best option. They did have options for us to do certain days throughout the week, but the days just didn't align with Jason's days off, and we would still be paying for a day even if the baby was home, if that made sense. So if that makes sense, sorry. So we just thought that it was best if we just do the full 5 days. I was thinking of hiring a nanny to be in the house while I'm here. That way we can both take care of the baby and I could just like have that extra support and help. But I feel like I would rather have him at an actual facility, only because we don't really know many people in Florida, and I just didn't feel too comfortable with that option at the end of the day either. So daycare it was. It's a really nice daycare, and yeah, I'm really happy with it. I know I'll be getting something for Mother's Day too, so I can't wait. My first little Mother's Day with my baby. So yeah, burgers tonight for dinner. I'll follow up you guys when it's done. Thinking about putting him down. We took a nap together actually. When he was asleep, I was asleep too, and we kind of woke up around the same time too. I think we woke up around 8:30 or 8:45. So it's almost 9:45 now. So he's about to be up for like an hour. I'll probably wait about an extra 15 minutes before I put him to sleep, because usually we try and get him in bed by 9:15 or 9 o'clock even. And I just didn't want to put him back to sleep right after he had just woke up. We fed him and everything. So I'll probably see if he wants like a small ounce before putting him down, and yeah, try and get him to go to sleep for the rest of the night, and we'll see how that goes and if he'll take the ounce or not and go back to sleep. But That's our night. All right, so we finished our dinner. I'm finishing up my last pump. Well, not my last pump. I think I have another pump session around like midnight. So I'm pumping right now. And then me and Jason are just going to take it down for the rest of the night until we go to church tomorrow for Easter. That way we could take our church pictures and everything. We're all wearing white, so it should be nice. Javi's going to have his nice little church outfit on. I'll insert pictures of that as well. So yeah, that's our daily vlog for today. And I'll insert pictures and show our outfits for Easter tomorrow. Good morning, good morning. It is the next day. We just got back from church. Only me and the baby went. Jason did not feel like going, unfortunately, this morning. So just me and Zahavi went. He's doing some tummy time right now, biting on his teeth and toy. But yes, so we had a nice day. It was a very nice Easter. We'll be having dinner with my mom later on tonight. And I may cook the stuffed shells today because remember I forgot to take out the meat yesterday, silly old me. So yeah, I'll be making that later on. I'll probably do a separate video on the stuffed shells. That way that could just be a vlog in its own. That way this vlog doesn't run too long. But the baby's getting fussy now. I hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I'll insert pictures from the zoo and also from Easter today at church. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Talk soon.